Evening. I've got a new setup. I'm all over the shop. All new. Well, it's not all new. It's all the same crap. It's just moved around in different places. I'm over here this time. You're there, not over there. So you were over there last time. Now you're over there, and the mic's here, and it's further away than it was because it's up there, not down there. Wait, you can't see that. So yeah, and I've been messing around with my audio settings because the mic's further away. I've had to change its gain settings, so I might be too loud or too quiet. I'll let you guys let me know what's good, what's not. You tell me. If it's all good, then I've nailed it, and I don't even care that I got the stream title wrong on YouTube, because the audio is more important than the goddamn stream time. Massive echo. This is not good. God damn it. Sounds great. Now I'm getting mixed feelings. Joda, are you watching this in a theatre or something? I can't really do much about echo. I think I'd need to pad the room out. Maybe a little louder. Says the Slayer. Have you done the audio thing? Are you right at the top and it's still too quiet? Oh, hi. Hi, Doom Noodle. What's up, dude? Welcome along. Audio is clear, a little tinny. Yeah, that would be the cheap-ass Blue Yeti that I use. Sounds good to me. Slight echo. It's now you just need some sound tiles on the empty space of the wall. And that's the other thing. The chat's further away, so now I need to squint to bloody see it. Hang on, let me see if I can make it bigger. Make it bigger. No, it's just literally one font in it. Good job, Restream. No, you're not a Restream. What am I talking about? Streamlabs, whatever. I need to learn how to type. I think it's the room echo. I think it's the room echo as well, because the mic's further away. I've had to turn the gain up, so I think it's picking up the echo as well. Audio is such a pain. It is. The Slayer's on it. I mean, he's nailed it. It's such an absolute pain getting audio right. It really is. But yeah, I don't know, whatever. Spanj is blind, confirmed. I've got glasses on as well, and I still can't bloody see. I got a notification from the opticians the other day. So you're due an eye test. I said, I'm due new bloody eyes, mate. Oh. Anyway. Welcome back. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2020. Welcome back to Empyrean. I can't. So long since I played this game, I've forgotten what it's called. What's it called again? Empyrean. I got confused again. This is Space Engineers. Empyrean. Welcome back to Empyrean. Before Christmas, I was building this, and while I was waiting for 8 o'clock and just having a jam around, I was looking at it going, God damn it, it's crap, isn't it? There's a lot I do not like about what I did to this ship before I went on holiday. A lovely holiday, by the way. So nice. I hope you didn't miss me. Well, I hope you did, but not too much. Surprised that isn't Space Engineers Learning Stream. It'll come. How's the back? Yeah. It's okay. It's getting better, I think. We'll see how this stream goes, because the longer I'm sat down, the worse it gets generally. I need to move around a bit more, is what it keeps telling me. Because if I stay in one place too long, it starts really bloody hurting. So I have to get up, move around a bit. So we'll see how we do. But at the moment, it's fine. Touch wood. We're okay. Nah, not really. Thanks, Boise. Finally caught up on everything. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. The problem is when you take a break like that, and then you've got to catch up on all the life stuff, especially around Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that. It's all family stuff. It's all house stuff. Blah 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 blah. So I caught up on nothing, except I started watching The Witcher on Netflix. That's literally it. Oh, and I played a lot of Satisfactory as well. I officially love that game. It's amazing. I'm so addicted to it now. It's really nice just sort of chilling out playing something without having to think about how do I turn this into content or anything like that. So I've really been enjoying Satisfactory. I know I'm not going to do content on it until update 3. That's coming out soonish. Don't know when, they keep delaying it. But yeah. Not much of a break really. Because I've been playing Satisfactory, I've forgotten completely and utterly how to play this game. I keep clicking the wrong buttons and stuff. I did some recording yesterday for Monday, and I'm just pressing Q. I mean, what does Q do? Nothing. When it's Satisfactory, it's the build menu. It's like, what? Get my games mixed up. Anyway, yeah, this thing is a modular CV. This is what we were building before Christmas break. So we've got these little pods here, and these are little cargo pods. And the idea was we were going to build lots of other little pods for things like garden, production, medical, habitat, blah 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 blah, and we could dock them on there. And then we've got a mothership that's tier 2, and all the pods are individually tier 1, and that way you don't have to go through the shenanigans, too much shenanigans of building all those bloody extenders and stuff like that. So the CPU crap thing, what do you call it? It's all coming flooding back to me now. Ah, the pain. But yeah, how are you guys? Did you guys have a good holiday, festive period, Christmas, whatever you want to call it? I don't really care what you call it. Was it good? Was it fun? Did you eat too much? Drink too much? Because I did. Way too much. Don't spoil it. Oh, you caught up, Slayer. Right, I see what you're saying. Yeah, man. Satisfactory is coming. That little poll I did on YouTube, completely forgot to put Satisfactory on there. It only lets you put 5 things on there as well. That was annoying. Ellie, what's up, dude? Welcome along. You still can't build freaking NVGs. What's an NVG? Night vision goggles, right. Undermine. Merry Bear. That's the 5th episode on Discord. I can't drink, so couldn't drink too much. Ah, Merlin, dude. Awesome. Just got Mega Warrior 5. Hell yeah, dude. How's your back? Yeah, I just said to the guys, if you just joined, back's okay. It's it depends how long I'm sat in one place, essentially, and if I sit around in one position for too long, it starts giving me crap. Otherwise, it's okay, and that's about it, really. I'm going to take this all apart because I don't like it. I'm going to take it all out. This entire section is just rubbish. You know, it's all cramped. It's really poorly laid out. So, and we got this thing to tier 2. We had, well, it had tier 2 CPU, but it had a tier 3 extender in it, which is weird. 1500 tier 3. Oh, sorry, I'm getting confused. Tier 3. Yeah. The picture was confusing me. It used to be that was tier 2 because the single core was tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, but they changed it right before release and confused the hell out of me. Which is standard early on, basically. That's what they do. Yeah, this is how we're going to do it, and then we're going to change it last second. What? You bastards. You bastards. How much space have we got here? I think I've got a fair amount of space in here as well. This is the other thing. I can actually... Oh yeah, there's the outrage. There's the hull. Right, fine. So that's as far as I can go. Okay. Because I realised coming here and it's just super compact and you can't do anything. I could move that door anywhere, really. All this stuff in here. I'm going to take this out as well because this is rubbish. I did this like in such a rush. I wasn't really planning anything, doing it properly. Basically, everything that we achieved in the last stream, I'm now undoing. Just undo it all. There's no reason why a warp core can't be on show a little bit. This is what I was thinking of doing, was just having a bit of... that goes up to the corridor above, doesn't it? Yeah. Having a bit of warp core art. Is that what you call it? I don't know. Well, that's what we're going to call it today. Warp core art. And you take the warp core and you make it pretty. Do something like that with it. Oof, in your face. Yeah, we'll put it there. And then we'll use half blocks to cover it up. And and there's no way to get in the hangar bay. That's fine, we'll get in the hangar bay by other means. We'll figure it out. The problem is these giant thrusters here, which are our lifters, big lifter thrusters. And then what we might need to do is take them out and replace them with mediums. What's the? I've got to relearn everything. I relearn it all again. Oh, Merlin, sorry to hear that, dude. All I could drink is cola. Oh, damn, that sucks. But I hope you feel better, man. That's serious. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Tier 4 now, more room to play with. Any idea when they are going to fix Imperium? What? They unchanged, sorry, I don't believe it. Yeah. Brilliant. I like the slight echo with the background music. Oh, sweet. Bit of reverb with a bit of atmospheric music. That's what we like. I'd like to see you play Atlas Spanj. Not happening. Nah. It's by the people that made Ark, isn't it? Hey, Presidente. Warp core art equals Gretel. You got it. Doom! It was a whole lot more difficult to do warp core fluff and stuff back when it was a giant donut. You say that, but we still tried, and I think we got it quite bang on in some cases with the donut. You could do some cool stuff with the donut, especially with like platforms and walkways and stuff like that. You just needed a lot of room to do it. I agree with you. It doesn't take as much room to do it now, but you could do it. What am I doing here? Well, I was looking at thrusters, wasn't I? Right, mediums give 20 meganewtons, and these bad boys give 200. Oh, so you need 10 of these to equal one of those. You're damn. That makes things slightly difficult. CPU cost 13,000. 10%, yeah, okay. So you need 10 of these badgers to replace 2 of them. 20 of them to replace 2 of them, sorry. Yay, my controls have completely and utterly been screwed over. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's get some symmetry mode going on here. Symmetry. 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 Ugh. We put half blocks here. Whose idea was that? Right on that side? Like that? Oh, we can do more with them like that. Let's do it like that. This is going to cut into my hangar space. Not terribly, in fairness. Do it back as well, although that will be floor. So we do it back to there. I need to squeeze 10 in here somehow. Well, there's 4. Oh, we're gonna eat into the hangar, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Come on, go up 1. Can you go up 1? Or is something in the way? There's something in the way, okay. How many is that? It's 8. 10. Smashing. Right. Ooh. Behave, come on. Hopefully, this will give us a little bit more room. Less room in the hangar bay, admittedly. But more room overall to tinker with. I'll breach. Still going to be a bit of a nightmare actually getting into the hangar bay. We're going to have to seal that off. So if I rotate that up, ooh, I have to get rid of some fluff. This is an outrage. It's all gone horribly wrong. How dare you? You can't get rid of fluff. It's against the law. Let's do some intermediate, some funky stuff here. We can use to curve blocks in between. Get rid of this back there. Bring that back across. Yeah, come on. Bring that back across. Bring that back across. Right, we can figure that out later. But I suppose. Something like that. And then just throw in shapes. Absolutely throw in shapes down. Alright. So we got probably a smaller hangar bay, but that's fine. Slap it to ceiling or bottom and cover in grating. Donuts. Do you play Space Engineers? Not yet. Yeah, I think there's been a mass exodus recently, hasn't there, really? Doom, take it easy, bud. Thanks for dropping in, man. Yeah, well. Lego's eyebrows twitch. Well, I don't really know what to make of it, really. It's just... poor decision making, poor execution, because it was not. It's not even like they did it right, you know. They just do whatever the hell they were doing. I don't know what they were doing, just making crap up, I think. It wasn't very well thought through, it wasn't very well executed. Which is typical. That's generally what they do. When they do anything, we should be used to it by now, but I think there's only so much you can ask your community to put up with before people generally get fed up and they move on to something else. And I know, speaking for myself, that I have thoroughly enjoyed not playing Imperion recently. Yep. Now I need the problem is with having the warp drive like that, and I think probably why I orientated it the way that I did before is because getting into engineering now is going to be difficult. These are thrusters, which means they're going to burn. So if I'm stood here, I've got serious radiation. If I'm stood here, I've got serious heat. Which means that we're basically trapped between highly radioactive, highly hot thrusters. Which limits our options really a little bit. It really does. What can we do to get out of this hangar bay and into the rest of the ship? Because the other option is, I suppose, there's some room here in these nacelles for more thrusters. There's not a lot. It's not a huge amount, but there is some. Maybe 1 and 2 there. I'm just thinking if I can take 2 thrusters out of the mix, out of the situation. Damn it. Generator. Can I move you along? I think I can actually, and then I can have that 2 spaces there as well. Yep. So I can grab another generator. 2 symmetry. No, you son of a bitch. Grr. There. And then 2. And that means I can take out 2, 3, 4 from there. Is that going to be good enough? I don't know. You can just make crazy pathways. I haven't touched EGS since before Christmas. Yeah, man, same. Double check your thrusters. May have missed a couple on one side. I thought I did check. There's 4, 4, 8, 10. So there's 10 on each side, yeah. It does look a bit odd though, doesn't it? Like that. The other option is to see if we can slap them in the front somehow, maybe, but most of these will be turned off most of the time as well. I'll slap some signal logic in there and switch them off, but let's see if we can get a corridor through here where we don't get burnt alive. So I need something to keep you away from the warp drive. And to obviously lock off these thrusters as well. What are you doing on that one? I clearly selected that one. Yes, swine. Whoa. Well, that's not going to work. That's going to hull breach. Well, sorts that out. That's the problem there. Right, hang on. Let me see if I can wiggle it back. So if we have a... Ah, damn it. The diagonal path is just too soon. I want to kind of be able to seal off the warp core completely, you know? I need more room. We can do it. I reckon we can do it. I've seen what Salu's decor is capable of with no space whatsoever. We can do it too. Come on. Just got to figure it out. Can that engine go one more that way? Yes, it can. It does limit our ability to walk on it, but we can maybe... Yeah, we can just go next to it. That's fine. I've just got a block above it. As long as you don't stand right in the corner. Or is that going to kill us as well? That says 160 degrees still. Ah! Wow. Hang about. These thrusters got more than one block. Yeah, they do. Shit. So you're going to get it here, aren't you? Oh, God damn you. Evening, Waspy McTavish. How the devil are you, sir? How's the spine? Spineless. It's a bastard. It's a backstabbing cock. Little sheep. No, it's fine. It's getting better. It's just taking time. Properly yanked it. Whatever I did. I don't know. But it was painful. Yeah, it's just going to take a while to get better, isn't it? Just don't know how long. Keep going back to the physio. He keeps giving me more stuff to do. I'm just trying to figure out a path of no burning, but literally right here, burning. Here is fine, here is fine, here is fine, here is fine. Burning. Yeah. These thrusters are alright pain in the ass, aren't they? And fuel tank's in the way. I'm thinking maybe we can move them over another block into that there. Maybe we could do that for these ones at least. These two. They go up an extra block, of course. Have to go with those ones. Maybe we could remove that one and put that one there as well. We're creating a right bloody hash of this, aren't we? I'm roping you guys in with my haphazard building. It sucks to be you. We're in this together. Even though we've got no say about it. But that's good. Okay, so we could actually access that entire area just through some stairs and a door or something. And that'll do that. Rather than going around the sides. I don't want this corridor to be that high. I'm just trying to think because I didn't want really this to be open plan. I wanted there to be a door here between the hangar and stuff. I wonder if I could use a diagonal. Never used these before. Or a curved. Ooh, look at that. That's well swank. Swanky pants. Would be better there or further in? I'm inclined to put it there, really. All there. After we do this shape in here. This is probably going to be the entire stream, by the way, guys. Just to warn you. Yes, welcome back, everybody. I'm going to dig around until I find a combination of stuff that I like. Pretty much every Chillin Buildin, isn't it? Every single stream, pretty much the same. Must ask what's the story behind this ship is. Oh, hey Simo, what's up, dude? It's just heat stroke and radiation, you'll be fine. Ellie, ledge. Multi-cargo pod system on a mothership, each pod can carry a good amount and can dock, undock for convenience. Absolutely. It's a modular ship that does modular stuff. Did I just delete a thruster? I might have. I'm special. Right special. How many have I got? Right, I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I got 11 now. Hang on. That's 6. 6 and 4. Yeah, okay, fine. I didn't delete a thruster. I'm not special. I am. I'm not as demented as I thought it was. Right. We need another diagonals. Maybe something like that would be better, and then we can build up. We have to try and create some kind of corner in the hangar bay here that looks reasonable. Wish me luck. It's not going to be reasonable, I don't think. It's going to look demented. What? I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, diagonal corridor. What? How is that? I didn't even. Right, is that just 2 squares like that? Yep. Diagonals confuse me apparently. What are this space up here? And these blocks that I'm just filling with all this space I'm just filling with blocks. Seems like a waste. It's only just to get the corridor in there, and then it'll open up so you can see the warp drive. That might have to be it, folks. That's what I fit in there. That's the windows in there, isn't it? You know, stuff I had in here, I had like oxygen, O2 stations and repair stations, armor lockers. Thin wire Spanj. Alright, thin walls. So That's the thing. When you sort of can use some funkylicious window blocks in here. When you're using so many blocks like that, you can actually make some pretty cool looking corridors just using the thin blocks. How am I going to do that? Hang on, is that going to work, or is that just going to look weird? Problem is, I've got that one. Just big gap. Mind your step. It's really weird, yeah. Trying to get diagonal corridors is not easy in this situation, especially ones that sort of blend in. Ah, where did you go? That's the problem. That's the problem now. Few other stuff with it. You can do some roundy things. Some roundy blocks, and then make that meet one of them blocks, and we'll just texture it different, like somehow. we'll do stuff with it. Right, how am I gonna make this corridor then? Right, so we got roundy corridor into a square corridor, and we got things like corridor blocks. We could use these. That'll make it look a bit claustro. At the same time, I want it to sort of open up so that you've got all this extra space to play with. Where are those thrusters? That's these thrusters here, isn't it? Right. You're yellow for a second. And then I've got to go around these thrusters by over a block. So this is tricky. This is well tricky. Why don't you just come back and you give me a bloody job like this? Give me a break. Jesus. Oh, screw it. Just literally screw it. I need to give a block gap between the warp drive. There's nothing wrong with just having some blocks. Stairs, please. Ugh. A bit intrusive. Nah, it's fine. I'm overthinking it because, like, I want it to feel spacious, but at the same time, it's a bloody cargo ship. What do you want? Gotta feel a bit industrial at points, doesn't it? Right, do I get heat? No. Do I get radiation? Right there, yeah, I do. Alright, fine. I won't be able to see into the warp core, but I don't want people to burn alive. I'm a responsible captain. Hey Vinegar, what's up, dude? Hellfire Demonic, what's up? Welcome back. I have not been out to one of your streams in a while. Welcome back. Welcome back. That slanted square look you had originally looked great, Spanj, you silly boy. Alright. Alright. I don't know what you're referring to now, that's the problem. Too late, it's gone. It's gone now. I want a block for that. I want a block for that, but there isn't one, is there? I don't think. Is that one? Is that a thing? No, because it doesn't go. No. It's so annoying. Maybe. I'm forgetting something here. The magic of piping. The magic of pipes. Pipes fix everything. You got an awkward little shape, you can just put a pipe in it and then it looks like it's supposed to be there. And then you can do something magical. You can get the old symbol gun out and just go, it meant to be. That's rubbish, isn't it? I thought that would come round, but that's just crap. You're shit. You're shit and you know you are. I'll get good. What's that going? Let's just go. Why? No, that doesn't look like it fills enough. Blech. Never mind. Pipes suck. Oh, I swear there's a shape for that. Just. I'll say there's a block for it, but I just don't think there is. There isn't one, is there? I'm being mental. There's that. Put that there. That frees up a bit of space. It makes that one look silly though, doesn't it? Hold the phone. Old Spangy's got an idea. Wait, I'm a bit stupid. Pipes, now we're talking. Yes! Pipes have spoken, and they have decided they're going there. That's it. Pipes fix everything. Jay, what's up, dude? So, hi, Spanj. Great to see you. Hope you're feeling better. I feel good for the moment. I'm, yeah, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, my back's a bit hit and miss. Basically, the longer I'm sat down, the worse it gets. So we're going to see how we get on with this stream today. It might have to be cut short depending on how much I can tolerate the pain. But yeah, it's getting better. It is getting better. It's just not better yet. I don't know. It's fine. I'll live somehow. I'll live with it. How should we do this? How should we do a walk core? We've got to do some walk core art. Little porthole thingy, followed by a square one, or shapely. Warp core art. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Warp core art. It's not an easy one. Because I would like a sort of maybe that's what we do. We have a vertical. We have a vertical window. Vertical with 4 points, That's around the wrong way. Oh, check that out. How's that warp core art? Do you like that warp core art? Yeah. Does it look a bit silly with the pointy bits and the roundy bits? Should they all be pointy bits? I don't know. Should they all be pointy or all roundy? I think roundy. See? Oh, that's the freaking warp core. That's Control Z. That doesn't work, does it? You have to go N undo. Oh, bloody Photoshop now. Silly, silly boy Pike. Which way, bloody? Right, there we go. Roundy bits. There we go, a bit of warp core art. And we put some funky lighting in there. Don't know how. We run out of block space, but we'll figure it out. I've got no block space. Actually, I've got some block space over here I could cut into. Yeah, we'll do something with that. Alright, so let's swing you up. Just can't get too close to this thing. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? No, let's put that one there so that we can use the corner block and put that one there so it looks different. And then we do some roundy bits at the top. Like that. And then the more traditional ones. Like that. And then we can do piping out of there. Into something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Upstairs. Yeah, we're all good, Right. So... what was all the stuff that I deleted? I should have maybe made a note of that. Right, so we deleted Pentaxid tank, I remember that. O2 stations. More, that's a clone chamber, that one I'm getting confused now. Armor lockers, repair stations, ammo box, we deleted that. That's Oran wood, that's the wrong one, dickhead. That one, there we go. And extenders, didn't we? CPU extended tier 3. We had a tier 2 in there as well, and Wi-Fi. I think that was about it. I think so. And some lights, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Corny joke. Alright. What do modern skinheads drink at the bar? A Neo Shotzi. Moving on. Yeah. What? We need some stairs. Because I don't think we can get rid of that block. I think that block will hull breach. Maybe not. Yeah, that block's good. Let's continue the elevator. Where are elevator boxes? There we are. Elevator blocks are there. Right. Does that go outside? It does. Oh, damn it. Just seal that off then. I'm also like, that would be an ideal place to stick 2 CPU extenders. I'm kind of inclined to put them that way around. I don't know, what do you think? That way around? Yeah, that way, that's fine. Alright, cool. 2 CPU extenders. Nice. We need a pentaxid tank. I always like to stick these on the ceiling for some reason. Don't really know why. The other option is I put it in the floor. So we turn it into a bit of a feature. Oh, that's a turret. That's Control Z again. I've done it again. I've done it, you know. I'm not in Photoshop. Seriously, get over yourself. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, so I'm gonna have a non-symmetrical thing going on here. It's fine, to be honest. I can get over it. And the other one, you can put a Wi-Fi in there and a tier 1 in there. Turned symmetry off, didn't I? Random space. God damn it. Oh. Alright. Opportunities for piping. Do not pass it up. Get your pipe on. Also, things like that. Got a generator there. But it's facing the boring way round. Put it the more interesting way round. A lot of thrusters and stuff in there. That's actually pretty good access into the nacelles there, isn't it? That ain't bad. We'll keep that access. I'll seal it off so it's all airtight and stuff, but we'll try and keep that. This is our little engineering space. We've got to try and use this efficiently and nicely. We've got elevator I need to sort of deal with, probably not with heavy glass. Let's just use regular glass, not even armoured, just rego glass like that. I don't know why, I just gotta seal that off sometimes. Right, so we've got to repair all this stuff. I want that in here somehow. Okay, let's go with none on there. I think we're probably best sorting out ammo boxes first. That, I think, is going to have to be the floor upstairs. Because I don't really see a better way of doing it. Running that along there. That should be more than enough ammo for. Was this some things only got like Gatlins and who knows? Miniguns and gas. The same thing. Cannons and gas. Should put the Pentaxid tank in its own series of piping. Make it look fancy. Alright, Eddie, do you want to build it? Well, I thought about putting it in the floor, but that's a turret. That's a turret right there. That's a turret. And I can't put it in the ceiling. I could get rid of that glass and run it along the top there, and maybe. But then I'll get rid of my little glass cross of destiny. Alright, I'll give it a go. Let's see what it looks like. I'll try these things, don't you? Last cross of destiny. Now that needs to be changed now. To that one. Hold on a second. There we go. Then we can pipe the crap out of this. We can run... Oh, I hate that, it doesn't connect. Grr! Elion, sort your bloody life out. New merch coming soon. Elion, sort your life out. Music's heating up, isn't it? What we can do, let's get some fuel tanks involved. Have we got space in there? Can we cut in? We can. We right can. Pipe. I need it! This is the first time I've ever used one of these! The four-way, baby. The four-way has been played. That's it. The prophecy has come true. Or something, I don't know, I'm making shit up. Alright. So does that mean we can put our little repair thingy in there and make it look all like, ooh, what's that? Because we put it up a funny way. It's different, isn't it? What's that? What's that? Who knows? Try it. Click on it, see what happens. That's what Salutical does. Takes me half an hour to find anything in his bloody builds. It's all hidden behind little funky blocks and stuff. There's a better one, that one, there, that one there. We got this one, but with, you know, a thing on the end of it. Blunt top. I don't think they do. They never have the bloody blocks I want. There's the thing, isn't it? Elion's board meeting. Right. What blocks does Spanj want? Make sure we don't put them in there. No. Not there. Oh wait, what's that? Ah, shut the front door. I take it back. I've still got to fit an O2 station in here. How do we do that in a swanky, fancy way? I just got here, but I already know you need more piping. Holy all. Absolutely right, good sir. Just a thought, I'm not judging. Yeah, no, you got right. I think actually, Ellie, you hit the nail on the head there, dude. Spanj, now you're building an Imperion. Does this... What? Hang on, the line went up. Does this mean you're going to be playing this again? I mean, I will be playing it again, yeah, but like I said before, I'm probably not going to be doing another full Let's Play until Alpha 12. There's only so much broken you can take in a day, I think. I don't know whether to just stick this out on the floor, you know, and just dig it into a wall. I kind of want to do something with it that's unexpected. Because a natural thing is to sling it into the ceiling and hang it off there, but maybe I could do something like this, symmetrical, and then the armor lockers like that. We're about to get a visit from the MS Titan. Is this one? Or is this one without the MS Titan business? Sorry, I mean the music. Talk about music, I mean. Just trying to think of an interesting way to line the blocks up here and do something funkalicious with these two thingies. But at the end of the day, I might just need to stick them on their ends. I hate this. This armor locker is just horrible. Ice Wind Drake, what's up, dude? Welcome along. And Philip Hainberg, what's up? Hi. Hi, help, hello. Hi, Spanj. How are you? How was your New Year's? My New Year's was actually very chilled out. I couldn't really do much because I'm old and knackered and broken. Hellfire. Man, I think I told you this, but I've never played Imperial. Why not? I'm stopping you. Red Baron, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Late. This is the hour that this conjurer appears. Is that the line? I don't know. Late is the hour that this conjurer. I'm sure somebody will tell me in a second. I like to bury these things. Like, I think it looks good sometimes if it's done well, but I'm not even sure if it's worth it here. With these ones, what I might do is run sort of stuff on the sides. Hey, it's the same track, but this time with a voicey thing. Skip! Noise! Anyway, what we got? Fluff, dude! Fluff, where you been? Thank you for the bit, sir. Happy New Year to you too. Awesome. Thank you. Noise! Oh, and again, what's going on now then? Sem, dude! Thank you very much for the 10 months, dude. That's amazing. And Ragnarok as well. Happy New Year, sir. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Legendary. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Yay, I can eat again. As if. As if I'd not been eating. Been eating far too much. Way too much. Alright, put that like that, and then that sort of works. I don't know, I'm just coming up with funny little ways to maybe try and make this look not so depressing. May work, may not, may don't. I don't really know. Doesn't really. Put armoured glass in there. Does it line up properly? Hello? Armoured, where are you? What do you look like there? Yeah, not much different. Okay. We've got just a regular old block. Set funny like that, and then no, that one. Like that. It's difficult to see, isn't it? It's so dark. What about that? So that made those two look a little bit less depressing. I don't know. Can you find the repair station? It's tucked away in there. That's quite cool. In theory, then there's thrusters behind you, isn't there? Bright yellow thrusters. You can't put anything in there, really. But there we go. We've got two armor lockers, O2, and a repair station. Pentaxid's in the roof. Wi-Fi's in the wall. There, and we've got our extenders as well. There we go. I think we've done pretty well there. And then we can fill this area with a bit more fluffy stuff to make it look a little bit more like an engineering bay, with some computers and things later. And just as a starters. I hate that one, it's rubbish. But yeah. Wah, wah, wah. And some lighting. Lights! Seriously? Oh yeah, over there. Who was it that did this? I can't remember. It was, I saw this recently. It's really clever. That one. Like that. Like that. I mean, I don't think this will work in an engineering bay. I think it works more in like a nice fancy pants luxury base or something. But these little things is light plinths. I think that looked really cool. I saw that somewhere. I think it's in Monday's video. William Austin, welcome along, dude. For me, it's a combo of older PC and Imp kind of breaks itself every time they update things. Yeah. No computer. Hellfire. Yeah, that'll pretty much do it, mate. That'll pretty much do it. Manuel Liberator. Hello, sir. Hi, Spanj. Thanks for your videos. Very nice. Thank you for watching them, sir. Very, very cool. That's pretty much why I do it. So yeah, thank you. Awesome. Let's change these buggers to blue, or red, or yellow. What's an engineering colour? I reckon blue. Let's always go off. Blur. Bluey lights. The other option is I've got all these corner ones up there, like that. Take these ones away. So like I say, I might be able to use them somewhere else. I don't think they really belong in here. Those corner ones are alright though. Not really left anywhere else to put them. There you go. That's your lighting. With the torch off, that's really not bright enough, is it? The intensity up to 3. Is that too much then? Oh, these lights just... they're a bit rubbish recently. If we turn the spotlight off, then we just get massive amounts of bleed through. What about purple? Too much. That sort of purple. Ooh, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Hey, that's pretty cool. That's a nice light. We'll put some glowies in here as well, and it will look nice. Let's put a roundy one up there. Same on that side. Nice, good symmetry. Intensity 2, 3, there we go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. That looks sweet. Right, we'll seal this off. I'll have a heavy door here. Like one of these. And then put a flashlight on because I can't see nothing. Maybe in here what we need is another door. But a glass one. Ah! I've got an opportunity for piping here. I'm floundering. Oh, we need another one of those, really, don't we? Piping. There's a bit of old air. I'm going to go ahead and assume that this entire area is not airtight anyway, so it'll be fine. If I raise those, what are they on at the moment? They're on 1. If I raise them up, right? Okay. I'm just thinking with these fuel tanks, if I raise them into those 2 block gaps there, then I'll be able to walk around underneath them, right? Like that. You can seal that off. And then these bits here. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm looking for. And you can see down into the thruster thingies. I mean, you're gonna get roasted alive in here anyway, but like... it's like a little maintenance area now. Quite happy with that. Right, that's a little bit better. We've still got hangar space. Decent. We could get a decent SV, HV in here. We probably won't get any HVs. I haven't got a ramp or anything. It's not really a... It is a lander. I did add Yeah! Did add thingies on there. Maybe I should have a ramp then. Oh, god damn it. It's always something. Right. Let's add a big old light on the ceiling. Up about there. Orange. Yellow? No, orange. Spotlight. Less wide. More like 75 degrees. Lame. Bit more intense. 85. Oh, it's depressing, isn't it? Did they change the light? Let's just go with white light. Welcome to the hangar bay. You're not allowed to see anything. You must fumble around in the dark. You can use multiple textures on the pillar. Hell yes! Maliki Kid, what's up, dude? Good day, chat. How is the old geezer doing today? That's fair, that's fair. I deserve that. Alright, fine. We will lighten this place up. Bit by bit. Ah! By that, we can get rid of you now. Wait. Oh, come on! Oh, Jesus. Spotlight, 90 degrees. Symmetry. Sort your life out. Oh, no. It's Elion sort your life out now, isn't it? That's pretty cool. It's pretty moody. I like it. Right. We'll do some shinies on the walls as well with the texture gun. It'll look good. Okay. This entire area is now not a disaster. It was when we left it last, but it's now not bad. Fairly reasonable. In need of much texturing, but reasonable. Some nice little Easter eggs to find as well. Warp core art, warp core fluff. Nice Jeffrey's tube into the engine nacelles. Sweet. So that leaves now the rest of the ship. We've got our corridor here that goes out to all the pods. This goes up to this completely and utterly pointless walkway. I have no idea what to do with this space. I can't do anything with it really. The only block that isn't taken is, well, these four up on the ceiling and these ones along here because of the heavy glass. And that's used, yeah. There's literally nothing I can do with that corridor. Don't think. Nice little maintenance hatchway into under SV deck storage area. We'll put hazard texture and stuff on that. There's the SV pad. And this is our bridge, which we still need to do a lot of work on because all the blocks are just temporary placeholders for now. I'm also not happy with this bridge at all. I want to change that almost completely, entirely, which is a hell of an undertaking. Front I'm reasonably happy with. We need to make the pods as well. Basically, there's a crap ton of work still do on this damn thing. Right. Let's deal with this corridor first, and then realize this is the easier thing to do. Right. It's these blocks here that are absolutely rubbish. Absolute rubbish. We'll get rid of them all. Alright. I don't even know what you are. Okay, fine. Because all along these sections here should be this block. Like that. So that lines up. And then along the roof. I'm gonna run this one up to the lights. Well, I just run it across. The lights are already in place. And then we've got this bloody calamity here. There we go. And then, yeah, this bit here. I could do something like that, I guess. That looks pretty cool. Different. There, I think that looks a little better already. That was easy. These lights need dealing with. These are on low intensity, low range. Spotlight with 165 degree. 165. There we go. Yay! And again, we've got a similar situation here because these heavy windows are not on the outer block, so like where it would look really good if there were benches and stuff along this corridor, unless I stick them in the middle. I don't even know how that's going to work. Oh look, what? Plant pots? No, furnishings. It'll just have a table in the middle. Yeah, why not? But yeah, there's not really much I could do with that, I don't think. Which is another annoying thing because you've got all this space here, and it's not really much I could do to make it look good, other than just fill it with rando tables. Which would actually work reasonably well. Well, not bad anyway. Could have a central line seating area here. Just have to break it up a little bit. Say like... Ah, crap. Oh, don't tell me. No. Oh, I've been a complete and utter tit. Again. Ah, tit bean. Can Egypt. Mother bollocks. Bollocks. Can you guess what I've forgotten? The observation tunnel isn't useless. It's good for looking out, thinking about life. It's the room that helps one stroke the beard and make executive decisions. Ellie, you're onto something there, mate. You're definitely onto there. The Slayer got some merch for Christmas. Hell yeah! Nice! What a present. Surprised the crap out of me, last thing I was expecting. Merry Christmas, sir. Enjoy. Was it the Elium Please Fix merch? I hope it was. Johnny, what's up, dude? Dark Beholder as well. Hi. Maybe the plant pots were not a total misclick then. Maybe they weren't, actually. Dark Beholder. Maybe they weren't. Maybe my brain was already well ahead of me, but I hadn't realised that yet. But yeah, we've completely cocked it up once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Spanj, and I can't play this game for love nor money. Really can't. It's a travesty, really. It really is. And it is the most awkward shape. You could have some more ceiling integrated things. Yeah, I could run some piping along there and stuff. I've got the room up there. Yeah. There it is. This frickin' thing. Can I just leave it there? Leave it there like that. Is that alright? God damn it. Well, that side's easy enough. You could possibly have some more. Oh, I've read that already. You haven't said anything more. Oh, you're being bloody very quiet today, you lot, haven't you? How are we going to fix this? Right, there we go. That should be right. It's not that one, but it might be one of these. Not that one. Not that one. Bloody what is it? I don't think there is one, is there? There is not a block for that. Again. There is that one. That one might be quite a good fit as well. It's not bad. Could be worse. Why am I even finishing it off? Why am I even bothering? Just like that all the way along. Right, disaster averted, maybe. I have a gravity generator. Emergency grav generator was added. Apps! It's fine. You saw nothing. There was one in there all along. But what I was trying to do was run along this corridor out of God mode. Make sure there's plenty of room down the side of here, which there is. Oh, Yogi! Oh, hi there! How you doing? Red Baron, yeah, got the same problem. I built a 2-block grav gen in a 3-block space triggered. Yeah, you gotta make it a 5-block gap just to cover it up. That's what we got. Stupid. Stupid! But there we go. So we could carry on with our sofa arranging. In theory, you know, you're going to have people waiting. ferry ship or something. One of the modules could be a passenger module. Why not? There we go. We have now a not so lonely corridor. That's alright. Transport carrier, yeah. I was on YouTube and saw Spanj was like, hell yeah. Spanj are the pods SVs. No, they're CVs. They're full on CVs. And we've already built the cargo pod at the moment. I've got plans to build a hydroponics pod, a medical pod, habitat pod, and probably the cargo pod is going to be the smallest, I would have thought. Everything else is probably going to be quite big in comparison. But yeah, we've only got that. They probably all have to be that length, but we can have ones that are a bit wider. And probably a little bit, maybe not. Yeah, probably have to be the same height and length, but they can be a little bit wider. Bearing in mind they've got to have a thruster, at least one thruster in each direction. At least with anything other than the cargo pod, we can have less thrusters because they won't weigh so much. Whereas these things are potentially going to have quite a lot in them. They're a full 320 KSU. And once they're fully loaded, they're not going to move very much, so... yeah. Got plans. Anyway, this bridge is hideous. Not quite sure how to fix it, if I'm completely honest. This class layout is just a joke. Yeah. I wanted to use the heavy windows, I seem to remember, but they didn't come in the shapes that I wanted, but maybe I gave up too easily. Well, that'll be interesting. It'll certainly be different, won't it? That looks weird. It's weird. I was just doing random shapes. Which is janky as F again tonight. Well, let me just check my end. 0% drop frames, 100% stream health. Yeah, not my end. Everything's fine over here. I fully blame Twitch. Small issues with the passenger pod concept. The passengers have to be in the mother CV for it to fly. Yes, they do. But it's roleplay, isn't it? You only ever use that furniture stuff. It has no practical use other than restoring stamina, which, well, whatever. But I could potentially put some actual passenger seats somewhere. I'm inclined to put them up on the bridge. You know, because if you are using it in multiplayer, likelihood is you could go to the bridge, or if you want, you just swap out the furniture for some passenger seats if you want quick access and stuff. If you're using it for that sort of thing, up to you. Now, when will they bring out rounded and curved, rounded as in bowl like these blocks here, heavy windows? When will they do that? Let's use the Spanj block. Let's do it. Where is he? There he is. Spanj block. Get rid of this entire floor from that. I think that'll be alright. That is one weird ass bridge layout. I'm kind of cool with it though. I'm like, you know, whatever. I'll try it. Something different. Funky. That's a pretty good view from inside as well, actually. And not bad at all. I'm keeping it. It's funkalicious and I love it. Now we just have to make it good. And make it right. So we've got some weirdness here. I think we're going to need a half block for that. We're going to need... Well, can we get away with that, or shall we use one of these funky buggers here? You funky buggers. Meh. More inclined to go with the half block. Oh, that's a weird one. Where's the normal one? Got symmetry. Turn that back on. Symmetry. That would be that weird one again, wouldn't it? That'd be that one. Did think so. Doesn't need to join anyway. It can just be a bit weird. To stick out a bit more than I'd like it to. That's the problem. I don't know. I don't see how else I could do it because we got. This gap here. No, there isn't one for that. And they would have screwed me on the blocks again, boys. Yeah, no, yeah. Outside hull wall sponge. What? There's lots of streaming tax in the system. Oh, yeah, I don't know, mate. Yeah, maybe. If you give Spanj a Spanj block, he'll take a mile. Cool. Is this a working man's ship or a cruise liner that the occasional passenger would fly incognito? Dirty bird, bang on, mate. That little second one. Gotta go, chat. L8, take it easy, dude. Thank you for dropping in, man. Spanj, give a man a block and he will talk about it for a day. Give him his own block and you'll never hear the end of it. Alright, message received. This is a fantastic one. Use the transform. Is it one of these then, is it? Grab connector. It's there in the menu! Can never find that perfect block. I know, right? Give you the blocks, just not all of them to complete a finish one. Wasn't it? He said his little friendly banner. Ah, no way, that's funny. That's funny. It's all good. Oh boy. It is one. Are you sure? I think you're wrong. A bit like the Spanj cat I posted on a Discord a few weeks ago. Johnny! No, it doesn't work. Not that one, is it? Talking nonsense. It's got to be one of these halfy ones. But they don't. None of these work. Let's talk about that one. We've already tried that one. Sort of. It almost works, but not quite. You got that lip that comes over the edge. So you're changing the angle. Payback, what's up, dude? The back's getting better. It's touch and go. It just takes a lot. Did you see Spanj Cat? Sorry, it's talking about Spanj Cat. Ow! That's my back. Right. Johnny, what are you talking about? You're saying there's a block. I'm not seeing the block. Left of that. Well, you mean this one? Yeah. That's clearly huge. That's not going to do that, is it? You're talking rubbish, Johnny. Nonsense. Nonsense, I say, man. Nonsense. Left of it. Left of that one. It's not left of that one. We need one of these. Not one of these. No. No. Hold on, let me boot up HCX. See, yeah, nah. So the only one that will fit is one of these ones over here. Will fit in this space. I don't know which one it is now. Is it that one? Yeah, there you go. That will fit there reasonably well to a degree. But as for that space there, there is no block. No block exists. So I just have to stick with that and have the awkward sticky outy bit. There's an awkward sticky outy bit here, boys. We can't do anything about it. I apologise. But yeah, that's it. The other option is, of course, we embrace the sticky outiness and we sticky outy all the way alongy. We do something like that. Not that, but that, and then that. Oh, steady, easy tiger. And then like that. We're going all sticky outy all the way along. See? Which could actually work reasonably well. We could actually expand the roof reasonably nicely. Make this a bit bigger. It's all going to have to be half blocks on the top here, isn't it? But then you can't put bloody lights on it. Fulls it is. Full blocks it is. Bit of sticky outiness is alright. Right, what I wanted to do with this. Easy. $2,000 Greebles, all the Greebles. Right. I don't want to obscure the firing arc of that gun too much, but I was imagining a double layer kind of effect. We might be able to do that by taking that thing off there instead. Just having them like that. That'll work. That'll work reasonably well. Okay. Should really switch to plastic now. Just a suggestion for your back, I've thrown out my back a few times now because of my work, and it's helped me with something called a TENS unit, low electrical stimulation. Ah, yeah, I think I've heard of those. Dragon Tech, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Problems of late with that sort of setup. 4.5 blocks actually blocking the air. Ah, well, that shouldn't happen anymore because they changed the way the air floats around. But anyway, replace the ramp. Stand by, Johnny. Replace the ramp A with ramp connector B right, followed by corner half A3 medium. Fucking hell, what is he? All right, hang on, wait. Replace ramp A. Right, ramp A, yeah, with ramp connector B, right, that one, right, followed by corner half A3, bloody hell, Johnny, corner half A3, bloody hell, does that work? Are you chatting rubbish? Are you just flinging blocks at me and being like, yeah, just do this? Right. Hang on, let's go through this a bit then. Ramp. Ramp. Replace. Ramp connect. With ramp connector B right. I have no idea what you're doing. Oh yeah, I'm on the other side. Like that. And then like that. Is that what you're saying? That works there, but it wouldn't have worked back there, I think. Well, we can give it a go. I have to undo all this again. God, Johnny, things I do. Just to keep you happy. Just to keep you happy. Right, hang on. So we were here, and then we had that was there. But, so you're saying replace that with this. Oh, I see. Look at you, you cheeky little beggar. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. We should always have faith in Johnny to show me up during a live stream. I think Spanj needs to make a Spanj cat emoji for Twitch. That'd just be a picture of my cat. Hi Wolf, what's up dude? Welcome along. Spanj cat in all his glory, forcing. Well done, Johnny. You did it. You did it, and we still got room for that extra glass panel there as well. Lovely. Ah. Lesson in blocks from Johnny J. Appleseed, everybody. Right, we're going to do something funkalish, yeah? Go. Ah, god damn it. Doesn't quite work like that, does it? Maybe then what we can do. Get that one out further. Again, I'm just throwing shapes down there and seeing what works, what doesn't. Is symmetry going to be a mess over the side? No, it's not. Well, almost. That bit even like. Yeah. That's right. Works reasonably well. I don't know what to call it or what it is. It is just shielding, trussing around the sensor array. There you go. Why not? Add Johnny to his alternate to Spanj next go. I wish I had a third screen. Shut down, WQHD, yeah. Oh, I forgot to say actually, the wife got me a new screen for Christmas, one of my Christmas presents. Is a Samsung UHD curved 32-inch. That's why everything's switched over and you're over there now rather than over there, because I can't put the webcam on top of there, otherwise all you can see is the top of my head. It's just like down. But yeah, I got a nice new big 4K screen, and I have to run Imperial on 1080p, otherwise it buggers up the stream. It's like, ah. But yeah, I can run other things on 4K. You don't need to see those things. And let's leave it at that. All right. I don't know whether. Yeah, why not? Let's stretch it out a bit. Nice. Now that's quite a cool looking bridge, I think. If I may say so myself, I think that's fairly decent looking now. Hell of a lot better than that travesty that was there before. Yeah. Almost looks like little laser guns. Those I love those antennas. They look so cool. Yeah, maybe we can do some greebling stuff on here to make it even look sweeter or cooler. Yeah, that's freaking sweet. Actually, rather than put them on the tops and bottoms, put them on the sides. Like that. Ah, why don't they don't touch? Ooh, that's annoying. Nothing's going to touch it. The hitbox is all out of whack, isn't it? Damn it. Stupid hitbox. Chris Reedy, what's up, dude? Welcome along. What games do you run 4K? I think he specified classified. Yeah. Actually, in fairness, I'm running Satisfactory at 4K, and it looks awesome. It looks sweet. I don't know if I can, if my internet can stream in 4K or not. If it can handle it. It should be able to. It is the fastest internet, home internet available in the UK. Virgin though, it's Virgin. And I just never know with those guys. I really don't. Maybe I could put some spiky things there. They might look quite cool there. Nah, it's too many spiky things. We'll texture that and we'll make glowies on it. And it'll look good. But yeah. I like that bridge now, I think that looks alright. You see it on the side. The sun is not playing ball. Do you have, you know, you got those like round bent blocks. Which ones are they? Where are they? These ones. You don't have a flat version of them, do you? No, I didn't think so. Rubbish. I think we don't have a rounded version of that, it's just a thin round hollow pipe. Hollow pipe, please, Elion. You get. Basically, at this stage of the build, what I'm going to be trying to do is eliminating as many sort of boring looking flat surfaces as I can and mixing it up a bit. And when you do simple things like that, it just livens things up. You don't necessarily need to do it all across the entire thing. You know, for example, I'm not going to do anything with this whole thing here because the engines are here and the rest of this is just exhaust funnel or whatever you want to call it. So it makes sense that that's one piece. But doing something like that with those engines, I think it just brightens it up a bit, livens it up. So, for example, here we've got this smooth transition here, and it's funny because you spend most of the build trying to find all the blocks that kind of eliminate jaggedy lines and things like that. And then you come to this stage and it's like you add them all back in again. Yeah. So like here we've got this really weird lip here. And it's like, well, actually, I think it would look better if you continue that. Have a block either side, and then in this trough, make a trough, and you add some piping. And you can do is continue that out, and then put an end pipe on it. And you've got some mechanical looking solution. Don't need to, but you could then finish that off so it's in line with there. And that thruster there is just sat on its own. It's one of the very few down thrusters that are in this ship. I'm almost inclined to stick it in these raised things here and just take it out of there entirely. You got a 2 block gap there. The ideal. could use that, or you could use one of those, but I think that one would work better. That was on top of... Where does that go? Yeah, pipe it. Put the piping back. Okay. Now the thrusters are raised up, they look a little bit more intentional. You've got this nice flat space here that you can do anything with that. I like the X series as well. I haven't played it since X2 The Threat. I think was it X3? I think it was X2, maybe. Or it had some proper dodgy graphics. That did. Had some right dodgy graphics. That was a fun game. And yeah, it cheated in the end though. I sort of got to a certain point with it, and it was like, well, I don't really do well in these games where you've got to sort of have a job and earn money and stuff like that. So right, in grand strategy games I can deal with it, because you're not actually doing the work, you're just sort of building farms and then getting peasants to do it for you. But in like 4X stuff, you gotta go and trade and lug stuff around and spend hours, earn enough money to get that ship you want. And in the end, this is years ago, way before I started YouTube or anything. In the end I just thought, like, screw it. Cheat codes. Never mind. Bye, Ben. And I can do pipe in there. I don't think it really looks very good there, to be honest. You don't need to put something everywhere. What you can do with a space like that is you can use the symbols and textures and stuff like that to do something else with it. Put some lines around. Yeah, use symbols and stuff. We'll do that in the next stream when we start texturing and stuff. But if you don't really know what to do with a space like that, then just leave it. See what you can do with the texture gun instead. Yeah, I could put a big vent there. I don't think really it's necessary. Got the bottom to cut into as well. Like this bottom here, you could do a lot with this. So we've got slope there. So we could bring that back in quite early with this one. Quite early, and then bring every other block, from that one there, in with something else. Like this one, for example. And with those ones, immediately back up again. And don't be afraid to sort of just try stuff out, you know, it doesn't necessarily always need to work either. You could do stuff like that and then just be like, nah, then I put it back. Flat surfaces aren't your enemy. But if you can make the surfaces a little bit more interesting, that gives you more options with texturing. Texturing could save like flat surfaces like that. You can do some interesting stuff with texturing and it just brings it up. But if you can break up the flat surface, then texturing becomes a hell of a lot easier. You just get so much more options with it. because you're almost decided, you're almost saying what texture that's going to be by the shapes there. You know, you can make them vents or glowies or whatever. So between these thrusters here, you can do that. I want to do something with these thrusters. Space there, that'll be good for texturing. Like in these blocks here, you got all those blocks to have fun with. You can do everything you want. Make it all into a piping if you wanted to. That with it. And then at the end, well, you let the last two there, you make pipes with any air. I mean, that doesn't quite work, you've got a gap there, haven't you? So, yeah, can't really do that. Okay, we'll stick with your normal, stick with the block we had. Then we'll just put the pipe on the end. It's my new favourite block, this is too. Where did that go? Where did it go? Don't know where it went. Clicked, it went somewhere. We'll find it later. Some pipes on the end. Pipe egg. There you go. It's just pipes everywhere now. I think, yeah, to be honest, on the top of the bridge there, we'll just use some texturing. I could probably put maybe a few antennas on there or something. Smaller ones. No. Is that the smallest one? That's literally the other one I put down, isn't it? The rest of them are massive. Put them on one side. Bit of asymmetry. Yeah, I might take them out, I might leave them there. I'll see what happens when we start texturing and stuff. Like this bit here. Right, how much space we got? Not a huge amount. So what you can do sometimes is you can cut into the wall, but as you can see there, we're already on the edge. So there's not really much we can do about that. What we could do is cut that way. Again, huge amount of potential there. Yeah. What we're basically doing is just cut into the hull so that you got this sort of inset kind of thing. But I need to go around that, so there's not really, I can't really do that for that one. And the same there as well. So we'll have to come up with some texturing for that. No problem. Should be able to do something interesting with this though. Even if it's just simply a half block indent. I did want to do something up here with this. Wanted to make these look like they kind of fold. And I think to do that, you're going to need to make a hinge. This is the point where I was like, I'm not quite sure how to do this. Yeah, because these don't go. Well, maybe they do. No, they don't. That's the problem. I need them to be. Yeah. You see what I'm trying to do? Yeah, so far. I get stuck. Spanj, have you seen the new Star Wars yet? I mean, Rise of Skywalker. Yes, I've seen that. Wish I hadn't. The ship looks like what I imagine a Thurinin star carrier from Craig Alanson's books, The Expeditionary Force, would look like, and with basically the same purpose. That's cool. I mean, I've never read it, but that's cool. Any fire spread will kill your fuel tanks. Yeah, pretty much, just don't get it in combat. It's got a shield. There's some bloody good books, hell yeah. Such a master of illusion. Yeah, sure. Alright. It wasn't that bad, Spanj. I think, you know, JJ is in such an impossible position. I feel for the man, I generally do. He's what he was left by Ryan Johnson was just shit, basically, and he had to do what he could with it, and I think that's the best we could have expected, really. So yeah. It wasn't great. I mean, it was lazy. It had so many plot holes in it. Yeah, just multiple times during the film, I was just like, oh, for Christ's sake, just face palming. But again, I realised, yeah, what JJ had to deal with, and what he had to cut. Because basically, Last Jedi took what JJ had and went, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna do this. And then Ryan Johnson screwed it royally by doing that, and then they brought JJ back and he's gone, well, what the fuck? I'd set up this plot, I set up the bad guy, and then this twat comes in, fucks it all up, and now you're asking me to undo that all and finish it off. So, given what Rian Johnson did, I think J.J. Abrams did as good a job as I think he could have been expected to do. But as a whole, the entire trilogy is a giant clusterfuck of misdirection, no goal, no aim, no thought whatsoever from start to finish, and it's just a mess, absolute mess. And it's just such a shame, but what do you expect? It's Disney. Disney will do what Disney do. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. I mean, I thought I might make it look a bit like crane-like or something, but I don't think it really works. Oops. Oops. Again, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. Is that obvious? Alright, well, let's try... Where's something else? Is it bad to pine for the return of George Lucas? No, I don't think so, because the thing is with George... He obviously had a vision of Star Wars from the start to finish, and I think he's come out recently and said he wouldn't have done, he wouldn't have done 7, 8, and 9 at all. He just left it where it ended originally with Return of the Jedi. But he did have, I think he did have a plot in mind for 7, 8, and 9. And when he made the deal with Disney, I think he was under the impression that they were going to make what he had scripted out, what he had written out. And they didn't. They did what the hell they wanted to. So yeah. I got the idea for this space here. Shouldn't get in the way with the pods. You alright? Does mean that that's just like, it's almost like lost space, isn't it? Because like they take up 3 by 3 blocks. They take up 9 blocks, those damn things. So with that area there, I'm just going to have to use some texturing to get around the blank space, which is fine. I can do that, no problem. Oops. Oh, and yeah, their hitboxes suck so bad. Oh, it's 2 by 3. Alright, 2 by 3. What might work better in these spaces here is piping. Obviously. I mean, why wouldn't you put piping in when you could? Okay. Paste. Oh, I don't think I Ooh. Copied the. Nailed it. It's not gonna work, is it? Well, let's copy what we got. Copy. Okay, we didn't. Oh, we did. Oh yeah, nice. Sweet. Prince Casper, dude, thank you very much for the follow. Marty as well for the follow. Jacotes for the follow as well. I'm sucking at calling this stuff out. Actually, I didn't get audio notifications for the other ones unless I was chatting shit when they came up. What is the name of this vessel? No idea. That's literally the name of the vessel. No, I'm joking. I don't know. We haven't named it yet. Yeah, no, I have no idea what we'd call this thing. It's gone through many variations already. And so, yeah, I have no idea. Name suggestions are welcome. By all means, throw some out there. Gravity generator is not exactly pretty. Saw the new model for the O2 stations, the SV ones, the other day. Well, they look quite nice. Yeah, I haven't got symmetry on. Imagery. Huh. Oh. There we go. That's reasonable. The Flying Dutchman. The Rusty Bucket of Bones. No idea, operator who. What's up, dude? The Skywalker, get out. Oh dear. The transport scooter. Oh, there's nothing scooter about it. What if Disney buys Helion? Oh, can they make it any worse? Nothing wrong with making money when it comes more. Yeah, no, absolutely right, Slayer. Got it right. Twitch. When you're married, always work so your wife has no reason to get divorced and no time to fight. From my grandpa quoted Prince Casimir. Man of experience. Star Q. CV. Q Bridge. CV. Nostromo. Star Tracker. The QED. Brilliant. The ship that must not be named. You have concentration of a cobra, Spanj. I salute you. Concentration of a cobra. Fair enough. What tier is it? Well, actually, that's a good point. We should probably check that because last time it was tier 3, and it is still tier 3, so it's fine. It's tier 3. 3, sir. And then each of the pods, I'm hoping to keep them at tier 1, so they're nice and cheap. Yeah. That's the plan, anyway. The Spanj. Nice. Vorheles. Yeah, that's quite a cool name. Kind of praying mantis-like. Oh, that ship's mantis-like. Is this the Epstein didn't kill himself ship? Oh dear. Quid pro quo. Concentration of Cobra, so easily distracted with shiny objects. Yep, that's pretty much it. Yep. Nice job. Is that a name suggestion, or you just say nice job? The nice job. Everybody, I present to you the nice job. Not to be confused with other types of jobs. Right. Nice job on tier 3. Does anyone else here use railings as ladders? Hell yes. Cargo hammer. Cargo hammer, I like it. The cargo hammer. Hammers home the cargo. Oh, I'm so lost in my blocks. Where's the block that I'm looking for? There it is. More blocks, please, Susan. That's great. Thanks, Susan. I'm assuming that the landing gear comes down below those things. So I'm hoping that will look reasonably cool when it lands. But I don't know. It does expose some container extensions. And it does make that look very thin. Grr. Okay, maybe not that one then. Nice. Hello, dude. Awesome. Thank you so much for the... What? 14 months? Freaking out. Damn, that's amazing. Thank you, sir. That is awesome. Months. Hell yeah. Very cool. No, there was a stream today. Ah, well. Welcome. Welcome anyway, Luce. Glad you could make it. We're streaming on Saturdays, Chillin Buildin now. There's one with the triple thingy-majiggy. Where is it? There it is. The triple thingy-majiggy one. Antenna blocks look so awesome. There you go. Otherwise, this area is pretty cool. I don't think we need to do much with it. Already got cutting into the hole there. Piping for days. Our new hydraulics for our moving docking thingy-majiggies that don't actually move, but maybe they look like they would. Thingy-majiggies. This fits there, why not? If it fits. We got that one. This does not symmetry well. Actually, that doesn't look good there at all. Let's no. Need a. I was gonna say we need a clear line of sight for the gun, but hi, he can't shoot me, and they can't shoot me either. Talk about a safe blind spot right here. So if you need to board the ship, just hide here. Take pot shots at the turret so it goes boom. Not recommended for PvP. How about that? See, I'd love to be able to fit these things in there somehow, but I just don't think they wouldn't go. They look good in the right place. It's just about finding where they would go, and there's not a lot of places they would, in honesty. Very rarely do I find somewhere to place these ones, as there's such an awkward shape as well. 2 by 2, like slapping gravity generators on the side of your ship. It just ain't happening. These ones maybe. I think this feels a bit pointless. Do this classic cargo frog style, backwards. Ah, you swine! There you go, take them off. Waste of time, waste of space. Stick these gribble thingies, gribbles. Put them somewhere though. No, I've cut in there, that's texture only in there. Might work on the roof there. Symmetry. Fair enough. Pretty much it, I think. So I'll put something on top of there, but I don't know what. Potentially put these things on there. I don't know. Doesn't really work. Put these things on there. I think that'll be too much. Yep. Too much. Put one. Thingy. Gravels. Too much. Yep. Completely unnecessary. Put these on top of the thrusters, hide them, but again, don't need it. So I think that's probably gonna be it, maybe. Got a 2 point. Nah. Nah. Put the blocks down and step away. Right, fine. Oh dear. I think we're in a good place. I think it's reasonable. We don't have any medical in here yet. That was the other thing. I was going to see if we could add that onto the bridge. I don't think I put it anywhere up the front here. This is just constructor's bit of storage. 280,000 up there. Shield generator. Oh, it's just control. An MS Titan, blah 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 blah. Glass door, glass door, glass door. Ventilators as well. We need to do that. I need to make sure it's all airtight throughout. Oxygenated. I want to try and get a med chamber up here, and I have no idea how I'm going to do that because it's 2 blocks high. MS Titan. Oh, module 3476. Ah, god damn it! Goodbye. Survivor. Emergency distress beacon activated. can actually go down a whole level here. Because this ceiling does not need to be that high. You could just block it off completely. Then, is it that one? No, it's this one, isn't it? Oh god. Which way round does it go? Can't see it, makes it slightly difficult. Is it that way? Yeah. There we go. And that gives us a little bit more space here. Can actually bring that elevator down the entire block. Doesn't need to be there at all. Could put an air vent in there or something. Spare block, basically. Oops. These ones as well. There we go. We got ourselves a little bit more bridge space all of a sudden. Sweet. Get our medical. It just needs to be the med chain because we're going to have a separate pod, remember, that's going to be full medical. So literally just need the one med chamber in the corner. Get rid of the duplicate. And then probably build stairs up either side, and then we can fill the rest with crew, stuff, consoles, sort these walls out, because these are wrong. That's plastic, it's not going to work. It's a little bit better. Lights going on there. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. I don't remember everything that I did. No problem. Connector for that. Or not. That is this one, I think. Yeah, except the other way around. No, I had it right the first time. And then that one I can't do anything about because that is shaped on that side. That sucks. any of these are full blocks, really. We've already decided this ship has no armor. So, we can raise the ceiling a little bit. Yeah, here we're gonna have some problems. We're gonna have some full blocks in there just because we need to. But we can quickly reduce it back down to halves and carry on. Where does that run? I don't understand it. Right, okay. Okay, well, that looks reasonable, right? Who knows? Big giant grid of symmetry just gets in the way of everything, doesn't it? That's going to be our bridge space anyway. I think that'll be alright. I think that'll give us plenty we can do with it. Yeah. Well, we shall see. Do I even need this pillar type thing being here, or is this just going to get in the way? Put on there, right, okay. Oh yeah. Symmetry. Yeah, damn it. Cool. Bridge to be continued. Mark Footers, what's up, dude? Call it Jason. What is the origin of the ship? Why was it created? Call it Vandelver or Solringen. I like those names, they're pretty cool. Howdy doody, Spanj. Are you building guru? What's up, Tartan Gamer? It is, yeah. It's supposed to be a single-player exploration PvE ship. I mean, you could take it into co-op as well, I suppose. It might be quite handy in co-op. It's got a shield generator, so yeah, you can take on drones and some minor other ships with it. But bear in mind that anything that you've got docked to it, any of the pods that we're going to make, they won't survive. They'll be unshielded, sorry. The shield will only extend to the mothership, it won't extend to the pods. The pods don't have shields. So if you can't get out of an engagement, you want to point the front of the ship at whatever you're shooting or being shot at by, because that will shield the pods behind it. don't hit anything broadside on. The pods are completely undefended then. Back of the ship as well will be fine. But yeah, it's not built for that. It's literally, like I said, it's just designed to be a modular ship that you can transport these pods around on. Let's just make sure we are still within tier 3. Yep, we are. We're 1.43 million of 1.5 million. So we're still well within tier 3. You can even add a few more devices to it if you can. Still be within tier 3. But that's the whole idea of the pods is so that they don't go all the way up to tier 4. You can have all the functionality of a tier 4 ship with tier 3, and you just add everything on pods. So we've got all the cargo in pods. We'll have a full garden pod, a 9 plotter. We'll have a medical pod. I'll see if I can build a habitat pod or something. You know, it's just got quarters or crew quarters and stuff in there. Only a passenger seat, so you can use it as a little drop ship or something. Yeah, whatever. But the pods need to be about that size, so you can't really do much with them. It can be a bit wider than that. It can be about 2, maybe 3 blocks wider, comfortably, but the same height and length. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the other pods. I suppose you could have a double pod that's the length of 2. But you are going to lose 2 slots there and a maximum of 6 slots on that. But yeah, we'll build some pods. Because I think we're pretty much there now. We've spent a good amount of time on this today. I'm pretty happy with the shape. Block shapes, I think we've got all the devices we need. I don't think I've missed anything now. I've put the gravity generator in. Got our warp core art. Piping. Hangar bay. I could add some boxes in here, like ease of access boxes, maybe, in these walls. But yeah, I think we're pretty much there now. So the only thing left to do on this one is finish the bridge, which won't take very long at all. Texture it, which will take bloody ages. So what I might do next stream, finish the bridge off, and then get started on some extra pods, because I think the pods will be quite fun, because they have to be quite really compact. Like I said before though, with the cargo ones, we have more thrusters on those because they're cargo ones, so if you fill them up, they need to be able to actually maneuver. So these guys have got a lot more thrusters on them than any of the other pods would need. Literally, I think with the garden pod, the med pod, and all the other ones, we'll need 1 thruster in all directions. And that'll do it. And that means we can have a small generator, probably a small fuel tank. So we should add a bit more space to play with. We don't need to fit in 320k worth of container extensions either. So hopefully we can get a 9x9 plot, because that's a 9x9 plot, just that bit there. So yeah, we should definitely be able to fit a 9x9 pod in there, no problem. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll do that next stream. Why does that not come up on my thing? That's come up in the chat. Stu, thank you very much for the 9 months, dude. That's awesome. My mini feed is not working. Sam, what's up, man? Anyway, thank you, sir. Hang on. Imperium's gone. Didn't know you were streaming, Booger. How are you going? Oh, I'm alright. I'm just about to call it a night though. So we would come in at the end. Some really good names coming out. There you go, Vandelver. That's pretty cool. Nice it. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Next stream we'll do the bridge, and then we'll play with building some pods and things, because I think that'll be quite fun. Texturing is a bit boring to watch, I think. Well, I don't know. I mean, you probably enjoy it to a degree, but an entire stream of texturing, I can imagine, not particularly interesting. So we'll see. I'll do some texturing at some point, and then, like I usually do, is we'll see how you guys feel about it. If you're happy with texturing that I'm doing, I'll finish the rest of the ship off in my own time, and we'll start something else on the next stream, so you're not having to watch me point this thing at walls for 3 hours. But yeah, that's the plan. All right. I'm gonna go now because my back's killing me, and it's 11 o'clock at night. Just as the music gets epic. But thank you very much for all the name suggestions as well. I'll keep some of them in mind because some of them are really good. Some of them are not. Just be ashamed of yourself. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me today, guys. It was a lot of fun. Welcome back to Chillin Buildin. Welcome back. Hope you had a good New Year, 2020. I'll be back on Monday on YouTube and then stuff. And we'll go from there. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Awesome as always. And I'll see you next week for more Chillin Buildin. I'll see you during the week on YouTube or whatever I upload. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks, Operator. Nice one. Thank you very much for all the follows, the subs, the bits, and everything in between. You guys are awesome. Stay awesome. Good night. Timed that perfectly. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.